Hello everyone, get your fly bullets ready because we're firing off another video for you guys today, and we're finally into BT8. This will be a fast one, only because it's an Imperial mirror match. So you guys can already tell our ImperialDramon is, right? It's a super fast deck, pure aggression. Looks like it until the Cyber Spark slows him down. But yeah, pure aggression, no letting up, just going all in, trying to get as much as possible into your security right for free. It looks like the left player is actually trying to control the board a bit better, which personally I like. How to control over more aggression, which is why I don't play this deck. So ImperialDramon just gets a whole brand new deck entirely. It's not like before where we had to go into the old ImperialDramon where it has to be like swing with my with jamming, go into the old ImperialDramon and swing and suspend again, swing. This time it's more relying on just the level 5s, just because it has the whole Jokers mechanic. So Jokers is basically when you have most of the time it's two level 4s. In this specific case it would be ImperialDramon and Digimon, where they need a blue level 4 and a green level 4. And basically they would overlay them over, kind of like XZs in Yu-Gi-Oh! And it would become a brand new Digimon. All their inheritable effects get reset, and they get to use them all over again. So just like in this situation right here, the Jokers, the Rydramon and the XV went over. He did it for free as long as he's able to, as long as he Jokers, because otherwise normally you would still do the regular distribution cost. And every time the Jokers happens, they just unsuspend themselves normally. It doesn't count as unsuspending for like the EX01 Digimon that's under there. It just basically comes in unsuspended on the board, so it doesn't count as like the XVmon, the Demon's inheritable, where you swing, restand, and memory. It's not like in that case, it comes into play unsuspended. Okay, so looks like he has a full Imperial setup. So he swings, Kyogre restands. Looks like he has an HPT in hand. Yeah, he uses it so he able to suspend his own Digimon and reduce the cost so he can actually go into Dragon mode for free. Uses Kenan Davis, the new Kenan Davis or BT8 to restand. As long as you digivolve into a dual colored Digimon, you're able to restand no matter what. So you can actually splash that card into any sort of dual color deck and you'll be able to restand with them. Obviously it's the best in this deck because you run a lot of blue-green Digimon. And then with Dragonmon, he gets to bring out two level 4s from sources, specifically a blue and a green. And then he gets to basically Jokers again, so it's a whole full recycling of your sources. So basically, you would go into Dragon mode, you would go into ImperialDramon or Dino B, swing, you go into Fighter mode, bring out the two Digimon, Jokers again, swing again, go into another Dragon mode, bring out the two sources one more time, Jokers again, swing, restand, you just don't let them. It's just pure aggression. This deck is completely cracked. Top 3 decks, in my opinion. There's no doubt about it, to be honest. There is like a few things you can do to like counterplay it. You know, like if you're playing a more control-heavy deck, it is just like old ImperialDramon. So if they would swing it into an option and it kills it, then it basically just loses their whole line, right? And then they have to rely on setting up again. So dear players, we love to hear that kind of stuff. So this particular matchup would probably be great for us. Looks like he did his full combo, he Jokerist, and then he swung into ImperialDramon from restanding with Kent Davis and swung for game. So going into game 2 here, it looks like Daniel opts to go second. Not entirely sure if that's particularly the right play. I feel like you always want to set up your board first before your opponent does. Because if you let them set up first, they already have like basically the first line of attack before you do, right? You want to search for your pieces in case you don't have them when going first, and then if you can set up a table, you can set up a table. Yeah, I feel like you always want to go first, even in the mirror match. You just always want to set up your type of board, you know? Even if you have to hard drop a Vmon, that's something that the opponent has to get rid of, right? That's a free swing most of the time. Even if you don't have your level 4, you can just swing with that. So that Vmon, or maybe just hard drop another one and keep searching, you know? Looks like they're both missing quite a good amount of stuff, so they both have to just go and dig into their decks to find their correct pieces, right? And see, this is what I mean. So the opponent on the left was able to actually get multiple searches. So if Daniel opts to go first, maybe he won't have been ahead in this game. But it isn't looking too bad so far. Let's see what he does here in response to this board. He would have to... I would say he'd probably have to Jugras completely into Pyodra, right? You would have to Pyodra, bounce one body, and then just swing into security. Just so your opponent doesn't Jugras back at you, right? This needs doing a little bit of thinking. Seems a little frustrated as well. I don't blame him. Sometimes when you don't find what you need, you can't just basically lose to your own deck, right? But it is part of the game. It happens. But let's see what he decides to do. So he goes into another Stingmon. He does end up going into security. Yeah. Okay. And then he just goes ahead and searches for another. Into another Kenneth Davis, so it doesn't look like he has all the right pieces that he wants. The opponent just goes full into the Jogras, tucks over the Stigmon, swings, restands, just diving, jamming. Does swing into a nice one, so it does slow him down a little bit. But probably doesn't matter here. He already has everything set up for him. Doesn't really matter. It just slowed him down for a little bit of like one turn. He already has the full board that he wants. Okay, so here, yeah, swing, jamming. Oh wow! Let's say he just scoops it up. Yeah, I think maybe it would have been better there if he just went into a Jokerist, bounce the XP-Mon, and then swing over the other. Swing into the Dino and into the Peyote just to clash, right? And then it would have been a better board state for him. Maybe he could have make a comeback because the next game on the back was just a one swing and he would survive. But it is what it is, right? So I will see you guys in the next video.